una historia de un gatillo que se mete en una secta. Y la verdad es que cuando lo presentaron me moló. O sea, vi el tráiler y me moló mucho. Además, de hecho, en el grupito que tengo en Telegram, el Mr. Wolf, que no sé si estará por aquí, lo comentó. Dijo, mira, dice, es de Cthulhu y eso. Y la verdad es que pinta muy chulo. Dice que está todo dibujado a mano. Y nada, y nos cuenta pues eso, la historia de un gatillo con Cthulhu, Lovecraft y esas cosas, que la verdad es que pinta muy guay. Así que nada, pues voy a darle ya. Vamos a ver. Eso sí, voy a poner primero la cinemática esta, porque para probar si se veía me he saltado esta cinemática que sale antes de... Mira, me mola lo del ojito. Esto es un detallazo. Está guay. Voy a poner esta cinemática y me callo ya.
Brothers and sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men...
And women...
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work! So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
¡Milva! ¡Te como! Dice, pero bueno, qué cosa más bonita. Habló. Y el juego también. Sí, mira, que no sé si estaba, mira. O sea, ya en el menú esto me mola mucho. Es una chorrada, pero bueno. Y aquí también, ¿ves? Se mueve todo. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te está tratando enero? Vamos a ver, opciones. Se escucha bien, ¿no? El volumen y eso, subtítulos cinemáticas, desactivar efectos. No, me mola. Me molan los efectos. Vale, vamos a ver. Nuevo juego. Qué guay los detallitos. Sí, mola muchísimo. Todo perfecto, genial. Pues vamos a ver qué nos cuenta. Es una aventura gráfica, así que habrá mucho texto.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
El doblaje está genial.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient. Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham?
¿Sí o no?
Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Vale. Bueno, pues concurso nuevo, así que mogollón de libros, ratitos. Ah, gracias, Joy. Felicidades por el nuevo curro, de verdad.
Well, here
Está
it
muy
is.
chulo.
Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Vale. Vamos a ver. Duckman. Vamos a ver.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Más Darman.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
Más Darman aún. Esta tontería me
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
¡Buenas, Draco! Sí, feliz año nuevo. La verdad es que mi año empezó un poquito mal. No voy a mentir. Pero bueno, o sea que como decía Rafael, podíamos tener navidades a finales de este mes otra vez para ver si se cambian las tornas. Sí, restar, por favor. Yo, mi año en Twitch empieza hoy. Saca los matasuegras y las botellas de champán. ¿Cómo estás, Draco? ¿Qué te cuentas? Vamos a ver, ¿qué más podemos hacer si le aprieto?
No,
Primero tengo que
gotta
investigar la
investigate the
biblioteca.
library first.
Nada, o sea, es un point and click, no tiene más teclas. Vale, con esto acerco y con el Skype supongo, ves, guardar juegos, salir, vale. Oye, fuera coña, yo le estoy diciendo a la gente que mi año nuevo ha empezado el lunes y no lo entienden. Sí, yo también, el mío empezó ayer. Y la verdad es que de momento bastante bien. No termino el intermediario, el papel fiscal, cierre de clientes, etcétera, pues como no termino, pues no. No, sí, o sea, yo hasta que no se han calmado las aguas, ni año no ha empezado, así que, pero bueno. Pues nada, yo cuento que mi año en Twitch ha empezado y ya está. Vamos a ver. Uy, qué biblioteca más bonita. F5 que es para guardar, o sea, ¿qué quiere que guarde? Lo que ha guardado él. Guardar juego. Ah, no, lo ha guardado él. Vale, guay. Pero bueno, de todas maneras yo guardaré. Con una cara en el lomo. Sí, aquí hay una boca. Pasa que no podemos. Aquí es para irnos. Extraño bajo relieve.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
Área de estudio.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
Nada, hasta luego, Gremlin. Y que no te detengan. Sí, yo estaré sobre la 1 o eso estaré. Chao, que vaya bien. Y gracias por pasarte, de verdad. Vale, sección de libros populares.
It's the
Vamos a ver.
popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Bueno, pues nada, vamos a ver. Medallón extraño. Uy, eso parece Cthulhu, ¿no? Tiene así
It's like that strange, tentacled
Sí, ¿ves?
beast is watching me.
una extraña bestia tentacular. Vale. Libros populares, ¿esto es lo mismo?
Daniel Maroon's anathemic adventure.
Sí, nada. Vale, pues... Escritorio.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
Dan Brown, sí. Ahí donde están las referencias. Vale, pues nada, bibliotecario, vamos a ver.
If
Mirarlo
my
primero.
detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Marrón suena marrón, sí. Y vamos a ver.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Entonces, vale. Nada, lo típico de una aventura gráfica, hay que elegir la frase. Entonces, ¿cómo van las cosas?
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't
The
you?
real. O sea, el verdadero.
Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
Vale.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
¿Qué me puedes decir de esos
What can you
adeptos?
tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Un antiguo grimorio sobre demonios e invocaciones capaz de doblar la realidad en sí misma está prestado.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Uy, qué pinta de sospechosa tiene. Han dejado una cajita. Vale, vamos a ver. 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 Vamos a ver Vale, haz doble clic en la flecha de salida a la pantalla para teletransportarte. Vale. Vamos a ver. Cosa en la puerta. Diario de Don. Las fuentes apuntan a que el Necronomicon se oculta a simple vista dentro de la biblioteca Miss Connick. Queda ver cuán la revista está. Tengo que investigar lo antes posible. Vale. Cosa en la puerta.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
Vamos a cogerlo. Vale. Vamos a ver. Paquete. Esa
It's
mira.
this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
¿Pero no puedo abrir?
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Vamos a ver. Si puedo hablar más con él.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's
Sí,
see
Miss
it.
Catonic.
There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
Qué casualidad.
Me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
Tic tac, es una bomba.
Mr. Ktype!
¡Pum! El detective hizo pum.
He's gone.
Pues
That you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son. Now that was some firepower right there. Clean up a little, will ya?
¡Hola, Luis!
Uh,
¿Qué tal?
ok,
Mejor, la
sir.
verdad es que está mejor. Sí, gracias por preguntar. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo lleváis las nieves por allí? Ay, mira, se ha dejado un zapatito.
It's Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
En la puta vida he visto nevar así.
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Bueno. Vamos a ver qué más podemos hacer con este. No podemos ir más para allá. No. Uy, mira, me viene extraño. Se ha roto.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the? I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Le tiro zapato.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
¡Pum! Libro extraño.
Is this what Dawn was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book. I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Ahora entro a trabajar a las 12, hasta las 8, qué pereza. Pero estás en
Okay,
¿en
safely
teletrabajo
home.
o tienes que ir?
What the hell was all
Esto solo
that
tiene un
about?
camino.
Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I
Aquí no hay
Christ.
bichos, aquí
Get
hay
it? Should I open
gatichos.
this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ya, kashaptu zi dinger kampa
Teletrabajo.
per Adonai Methatron.
Uy. Se ha vuelto todo un poquito ondulado.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you
Kitty
could
se
talk
llama el
back for
gatito.
once.
Creo que es el comando de Google para bajar las luces y de todo el gato. Ahora va a hablar.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud
¿Te
isn't
has dado
such
cuenta
a
que le
good
acabo de
idea,
hablar el
huh?
gato?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean,
¡Nada!
whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back.
Claro.
So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't
Hasta
find
la
it
una
anywhere.
más o menos.
I
¿ves?
had... This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
Generalmente es una
behind
decorativa.
Okay, here goes.
Vale, vamos a ver. Desearía que Kitty volviera a la normalidad, que Kitty volviera a la normalidad. Deseo que Kitty... No sé.
Rabmi lo yak zi ishtari
No, lo veo mucho
kampa.
más capacitada que
I
el
wish
bibliotecario.
Kitty
Sí.
would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Das castets. Sí. Mira qué guay. Se le venían los ojitos al gatete. Kitty. Vamos a ver.
It's Kitty, my cat.
Ahora
She
habla.
talks now.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
Mira, es un reloj. Sí, sí, mira, es que mola muchísimo. Tablet, vamos a ver. Que ya
My
no-
tablet. It's been charging for 2 days.
Hostia, lleva cargándose 2 días, así que carga lento.
No use. It's dead.
Está muerta. Vale, vamos a ver qué más. Muñecos de acción.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Son juegos.
Well...
I don't like this new situation at all. Completely useless right now.
Por ahora. Bueno, vamos a ver. Foto marcada, ¿quién será?
That's Ron Dilbert.
Ron Dilbert.
Ron can't help us now.
Vale. Póster de Transilvania.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are. Someday soon, I
Muy
hope.
pronto espero. Vale, vamos a ver. ¿Qué más hay por ahí? ¿Es mi gata? ¿Muerde? No, pero puede juzgarte. Puede juzgarte, sí. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué más hay? Hay mucho más. Más y el horno.
It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story. I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven.
Débil,
I'm a
débil.
weak man. That's our tiny fridge.
Sí, foto embargada de Kitty. Tenemos
That's Kitty,
muchísimas, sí.
my, kitty. Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touché, pussycat.
Pussycat.
Nah, I don't need it.
Bueno, necesito. Vamos a ver, vente para acá. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Hay mucho más. Resto de tarta.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it. Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking.
De limón.
He puts stuff in food.
Sabandoya.
Weird stuff.
Yo mi gato lo llamé Win. No calculé la variable que era tener un gato cuyo nombre son consonantes. Creo que me han escrito bien el nombre en la vida. Ay. Sí, suele pasar. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con la gatita. Kitty, estoy un poco confundida, no tengo que hacer. Vale, Kitty, puede parecerte extraño que te pregunte, pero ¿recuerdas cuando el traje esas?
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought
siempre.
lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh.
Debe su que
I'll tune them out.
Good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
No te tires más cuescos, gracias. Vale,
Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait,
Ah, no,
how
su
about my
compañera de piso.
roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious
Galletas
people is
caseras.
definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
Vale, hay que buscar
He's
un
away on
cuaderno.
that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
A ver, ¿dónde está la habitación? Estará por aquí. No sé. Aquí tiene juegos. Ay, Dios, ¿qué ha pasado? La animación de la gata, sí, sí. Es muy mona. Puerta del cuarto de Limón, ¿vale?
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. Vale.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet.
Vale.
Great.
So hay que encontrar algo para abrir. ¿Y la gatita?
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Vale, no puede. Bueno, pues nada, vamos a ver. Y en el horno te puedes meter.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs. You're gonna have to man up and do it yourself.
Pues nada.
Come
no
on,
puede.
Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Stupid fear.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger?
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep,
Ya está.
I did
abriendo.
it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh,
You know it.
and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Tan, Vale. Ya tenemos la galleta. ¿Aceptas la galleta?
I think I'll take it, you know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
Sí, puede venirlo bien. Uf, tiene cositas verdes, no sé yo. Vale. Vamos a ver qué más hay. ¡Ay, qué mona! Se tumba y todo, es muy mona. Vale. Llave. Vamos a abrir. Tiene puntitos de sabor, sí. Mira. Armario profusamente decorado.
I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for.
Anda, si le pones la hierba, sí.
It's locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked.
Le pones la hierba, sí. Vale. Máscara tribal.
I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me.
Vale. Y la puedo pillar, ¿no?
We thankfully have
No,
no
no,
need
sí.
for it.
Vale. Cosa minúscula con forma de guitarra.
It's one of those
Leque. Diminutas lindas.
tiny cute guitars.
Leque. Es un leque.
Oh no, my band days are long gone.
Libro vistosamente abierto.
It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
Buenas, Sensei. ¿Qué tal?
Page on the right says, invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame.
¿Podemos
It's a
ver más?
book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here.
No, él te dice lo mismo. Vale, varía de incienso.
Of all things whose purpose is to be lit up,
No, los
this one
lanzamientos de
scares
este
me the
año.
least.
La verdad es que España va a estar fuerte, ¿sí? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay de lanzamientos este año? La verdad
I
es que estoy muy
can't just
perdida.
snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Vale, vamos a ver. Prenda hippie llamativo. Ay, mía, se tumba la
that's
gatita. qué
gaudy.
mona.
Hey, looks like there's something under this.
Parece que hay algo debajo, vamos a ver.
What do you know?
Mira tú,
A
unas
pair of
tijeras.
scissors.
Pues Fancon 4. Fancon 9 de feo 4 veces en noviembre. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. Ay, mira, que me encanta lo de los ojitos. Vale, unas tijeras. ¿Podemos abrir?
Scissor my way inside. A brilliant idea.
Espera, me estoy hablando de
What?
los Spice X, ¿verdad? Vale. No sé, María. ¿y
No,
ya
it's slowly reducing in size either way.
está? Vale, pues.
I don't want to cut it
No
up.
quiero hacerlo pedazos. Vale, pues no sé. Ahí lo tienes. No le hagas caso a nadie, pues puedes ponerlo. leonclonegan.com. Pues ahora lo miraré. Vamos a ver cómo podemos abrir. ¿O qué más podemos hacer? Máscara tribal.
I'm not into wood carving.
No me va a tallar la madera. ¡Ay, mírala, qué mona! Es que me encanta. Pues no sé qué más podemos hacer. Dice que estaba aquí su cuaderno, pero...
No need. I can read it myself.
Lo puedo leer yo solo, sí, pero no leo
Page
más.
on the right says, invisible ink.
Nada, dice lo
Use
mismo
lemon.
todo el
No,
rato. Dice lo mismo todo el rato, vamos a ver.
not scaring this book with this other evil book.
Con ese otro libro.
Cookie's suspicious enough already.
Y es bastante sospechosa, vale, tijeras.
Nope, as much as I hate the thing, we do need it.
Pues vamos a ver si la gatita puede abrir esto.
All right, Kitty, I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for
Vale.
is somewhere inside this locked closet.
A ver si la
Can't
gatita
really
puede.
think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular
O sea, combina
burden.
objetos y ábrelo, que yo no quiero.
Let's not make a habit of this. This patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells.
Pestaza pachuli.
Here it is.
Y qué graciosa.
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Lo domino. Es muy graciosa. Vale, vamos a ver qué nos cuenta este libro. Diario.
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
No, no están en blanco. Vamos a ver si podemos calentarlo con el fuego examinarlo. Vamos a ver. Porque con el incienso no creo.
The incense stick isn't lit.
No. Vamos a ver. Aquí. No, vamos a ver. Es que con el horno no creo. El horno ya está abierto. ¿Qué más? No tenemos nada para encender. Ay, mira, aquí hay un encendedor. No había visto ya antes. Vamos a ver, encendedor.
It's our one and
Es el
only
único y
treasured
apreciado
writer.
encendedor.
Gonna grab this for a while.
Vale. Y ahora hay que calentarlo porque lo habrá escrito con limón. Tinta invisible, sí, es que está claro.
No way, I need this.
Ni hablar necesito esto, pues entonces. ¿Tendremos que encenderlo con el incienso, quizás? No veo otra cosa para encender. Varilla de incienso. Vale, sí.
Yay!
Yippee. Vale, varilla de incienso. Ahora
Let's
sí.
moderately heat this baby.
Este bebé. Vale. Vamos a ver qué pone.
Yes! It worked. Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels.
Sí, lo he
All
leído,
right,
lo he
kitty.
leído.
Now let's see this list here.
Está la gente muy gilipollas, de verdad.
Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're
Somos casi
practically
vecinos. Mira
neighbors.
que viene, oye.
It's the best option we've got so far.
Hermanos más
There's
congelados.
something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a catty-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Vamos a ver. Capítulo 1, Dagman. Mira la gatita, qué graciosa que es. Ay, qué mona. Es muy mona. Mira la niña.
Alright, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Bossa
Let's
Nova.
get on with it.
Rare.
Ay, chiquilla, vamos a ver la chiquilla.
A weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street.
Con pinta rara.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are
Grande.
you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your
Priscilla.
name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Ay, madre mía. Vale, ¿sabes? ¿Sabes? No solo dando la vida que se te...
You know, you won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
Algunos más.
That view is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it. Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my
Okay.
fishy and that's lying up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Alright, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
Alright, weird enough. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmas last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until I get my fishy!
Copyright, sí, ya. Es que lo mejor no tenían los derechos y entonces lo cambian, pero bueno. Está gracioso.
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Sí, sí,
Scared.
está dibujada a mano,
A little bit
Es
creeped
súper
out
chulo.
by how irresponsible your grandma is. I'll give you that.
Vale.
So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Momento
Oh.
creepy.
Hey,
Vale, ya no lo ha dicho,
aren't
pero
your
bueno.
mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to
Se
Fishmas
llama
last month.
Fishmouth, vale. Pero no está consiguiendo mi pescadito. Vale, vamos a ver su pescadito. Rótulo de la tienda, su pescadito, muñeco de pez.
Who has a fish doll?
Bueno, vamos a ver si lo puede pillar.
I can't reach it from
No
down here.
alcanzo, pero ¿y la gatita? Vamos, gatita.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Ay, me encanta la
Nothing for
gatita.
now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination?
Abominación
How about we
pálida.
have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
O sea, no lo quiere coger. Pues vaya, venga, va, cógelo.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for
Ay,
me?
caigo, la
Well,
interfaz de
you
recursos
gotta ask yourself,
funcionales,
Buzz.
supongo que hay
What do we stand to
lanzamientos,
gain from me
inventarios,
exerting
por ahí,
myself in that manner?
Sí,
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger.
Come on, Buzz.
Don't.
You mean that...
You're.
Don't try to...
está aquí. Le apretas y ves si tiene aquí los dos esto. Está gracioso. Vale, no podemos, pues nada. No lo quiere coger.
Ugh, never could stand fish.
Nunca he soportado el pescado.
I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
Sí, pero con más. Pero está la tienda.
It's the door to the fishery. It's closed and locked.
Vamos a ver.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Bueno, pues nada.
If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working. Not only do I have no fish there, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud. Nothing to do with.
Pues tiene que haber algo para que podamos arcilla como...
It used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
No lo sé. Pues que está tan... Si es que nos siempre hablando con esas cosas con la gata me ha recordado la moneda del monkey, sí. No sé si lo habrán hecho también para dispositivos táctiles, no tengo ni idea. Todo es recechante.
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks. No thanks, I'll stick around for now.
Vale. Pues no sé cómo... Un graffiti. A ver, coger el pescadito.
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Vamos a ver cómo podemos... Si hay algo. A ver, tijeras no creo. Un muñeco.
They won't help in this situation.
Es que la gata no quiere cogerlo, jo. Vamos a ver, foto de modelo masculino.
Man, that's one attractive dude. Just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use.
Estoy cogiendo esto para uso personal.
It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is.
La foto, claro está. Vale, cartel de la calle.
Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant.
A ver si podemos coger de otra manera el pescadito. Letrero de la calle. Pues Mike.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry.
Una señora rubia, vamos a ver.
It's a nice-looking blonde lady. Hey there. Hello?
Approaching lonely women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
Eso tengo.
I have no idea
La
what you're
extraña
talking about.
costumbre.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark. Nice evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
I think I'm misrepresenting myself here.
Oh, share.
Voy corriendo. Ah,
Gotta run.
So run.
pues nada, varón Samadí.
What do you mean, Somdi who? The Baron's not to be trifled with.
No se juega con el balón. Muñequitos.
Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here? These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are. This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that? Hello there?
Password?
¿Me envía qué?
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
Contraseña.
Hello there?
Password?
Surface.
Swordfish.
Too classic.
Vamos a probarlas todas a ver qué dice.
Hello there?
Password?
¿Me envía qué?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Juego erróneo. Vale, pues vamos al gusto.
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly. I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was.
Un taxi.
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi, a yellow one. Evening.
It sure is.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that
Eso
sounds
suena
creepy as
espeluznante.
hell. You an investigator or something?
Yep, B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her
Sus asuntos
business.
son muy sus asuntos. Vale, entonces sobre la
So
chica
about the
rubia.
blonde girl.
Yeah? What's she to you?
¿Qué es ella para ti? Soy un
I'm
amigo.
a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right.
La observo
I
desde
happen
lejos.
to have
Suena
overheard what
súper
her
mal.
name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temporary memory lapse. I'll get back to you on that.
Pues, vamos a ver. Tijeras, no, la señora no.
I don't want to cut Mr. Handsome over here.
Vale, se lo di a la dama.
Nah, she doesn't need to see good-looking dude.
No necesita ver al guaperas. ¿Y si le di el
Wouldn't
Necronomicon?
make me look more endearing, would it?
Vale, pues no sé. ¿Y la Kitty? Vamos a ver.
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
No es su oportunidad. ¿Y si la puerta con Kitty?
Even she can't squeeze in through there.
Bueno, no puede tampoco. ¿Y en el taxi? ¿La gatita?
She's not leaving without me. Plus, we're both broke.
Estamos en quiebra. Vale, o sea que el taxi no lo podemos coger. ¿Y si le pincho?
That sounds reckless and insane.
Vale, ¿y la
Taxis
galleta?
don't really go for these
No,
things.
por estas cosas. Vale. Pues... vamos a ver. Vegetación.
No thanks, I just went recently.
Acabo de ir hace poco.
That's some ominous-looking flora right there. I'm not a weeds guy,
No me
thanks.
va la hierba, gracias. ¿Y cortarla?
That reminds me of a game.
Creo que había
I think
piratas.
it had pirates in it.
Vale. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Manicomio de Dark
They say the guy in charge is a real
No
joker.
me cargo, es un verdadero. Vale.
Nah,
No,
nah.
no. Vale, vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí.
Here's the agent.
Bueno, pues nada. Vamos a ver. ¿Por dónde se iba? Por aquí. Horrible pez. Puente. No, el puente. A ver, ¿dónde está? Ah, aquí, puente.
You know, I've never crossed. I doubt a little elevation would alter my perspective on things. Back then, door. Now, wall.
Vale, o sea, ya no hay puerta ahí. Es que no tenemos nada.
I'm not scared or anything, I just don't...
Hablas tú con ella,
talk
¿vale?
to her, okay?
No. No dice todo el rato lo mismo. ¿Por aquí podemos ir? Sí, podemos ir por aquí. Qué bien. Ay, ahora voy hacia la biblioteca.
Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. I personally and lovingly arranged them all in one book rack. All gone. All gone.
Se han perdido todos.
She's not into books.
Ay, no le van los libros.
Says you.
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damn. That hogwash is the last thing I need right now. She's not into books.
Vale, ahí no le van
Says
los
you.
libros. Vamos a ver. Extraño bajo relieve.
Of course, the hideous thing. It has no. She cares nothing for art.
You call that art?
Sí,
You have a
bastante.
point.
Bueno, pues nada, pues aquí tampoco hay mucho más. No podemos ver nada por aquí. A ver si más por aquí. Que había una cosa verde, pero no me dejaba clicarle ni nada. A ver si nos da alguna pista.
Giddy, how do we get past this door?
I don't know.
Talking to everyone, sheer luck, and
Thanks for point.
Vale,
Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessarily mean?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
I somehow feel you're wrong about this.
Whatever.
Ciudad hermosa de noche, ¿no es así?
Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't. Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
A ver. ¿Qué
What
opinas
do
de
you
la
think
chica
of the
rubia?
blonde girl, Kid A?
Seems to me like you want her on your side.
You mean like befriend her?
Yeah, I guess. Find something to talk to her about.
Encuentra algo con lo que hablar con ella, vale. Pues nada, vamos a ver. Pues aquí ya no podemos hacer nada.
No time for side.
No hay tiempo para hacer turismo, pues nada, vámonos. ¡Vámonos! Vámonos, átomos. A ver qué hay aquí. Columna. No. Más Darkman.
Nah, she doesn't need to see good-looking dude.
¿Sabes de qué podemos hablar? Venga, vámonos. Si estás esperando junto a esta
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
Su muerte
I'm
prematura.
Margot, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Margot. Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce
Claro.
or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting
No me
married.
voy a casar nunca.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
Vale, soy un policía encubierto más arriba. Soy un bibliotecario.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants.
pantalones
We
de
got
investigación.
different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaner said they'll only...
They got bad shine.
I happen to be in anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so,
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that. Never mind.
Vale, así que caballero no te ayuda a liberarte.
So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay. Gotta run.
So run.
Nah, it's your chance to talk.
Pues tampoco hemos avanzado mucho hablando con ella. A ver si nos dice algo más el taxista.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I
No,
don't.
no, no, en medio. Vale, sobre la
So
chica
about the
rubia.
blonde girl.
Yeah? What shit are you?
Soy un amigo.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried
Buenas,
about her,
Kazak.
so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to
super
have
creepy, se la
overheard what
observo
her
desde
name
lejos.
is. You know, tatsy stuff. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Vale, es mi amiga Margot.
Sure. It's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about
Bueno.
returning this to her? Looks like a letter.
José,
It
gracias
might
por
be
la
important.
suscripción.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Pero bueno. Muchas gracias, Jo. De nada. Qué bonito. Vale, sí, dámela.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Que se entrometió en la carrera de correspondencia.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite
La va a
sex's
abrir ahora mismo.
correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fellow looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Vale, vamos a ver. Es una carta. Vale. Anda, Margo, aquí está una carta pasada de moda, ya que dijiste que el correo electrónico podría ser fácilmente interceptado. Incluso he intentado escribir a mano, pero bueno, mejor no ves el resultado. Te estoy echando de menos, tu dulce perfume, tu dorado cabello dorado toda la luz de la mañana, tus brillantes y caras joyas. Oh, Margot. ¿Estás segura de tus intenciones de Tony? Dios mío, él es tu marido, ¿realmente iría tan lejos como para lastimarte? O a mí, por ese asunto. Sé que estaba en contra de esto inicialmente, pero ahora estoy convencido. Tienes que ver al caballero vudú y tratar de que hagan lo necesario. Empecé este poema por ti, pero es tan difícil encontrar las palabras que rimen con tu hermoso nombre. Además, cargo o embargo. Persistiré. Así que con ganas de verte me duele. Eres el paramédico de mi horrible autopsia. Tuyo de manera intermitente pero amorosa, Charlie. ¡Uy! ¿Qué es eso? No hay que caer ahora. Vale. Tenemos la carta. Esta ya está. Vamos a ver qué dice gatito. Tras esa puerta, ayuda a Priscila de arriba. De verdad tienes que ser... Vale. No sé por qué no nos quiere. Vamos a darle la carta. ¿Y si hago esto?
I don't think they're related.
No creo que están relacionadas. Vale, dama rubia.
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay, don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz, and thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Vamos a ver si es Fidelio o nos ha tomado el pelo.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
¿Qué pintas? Vale, cofre vudú.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. It looks firmly locked. Sinister and appropriately illuminated.
Iluminada.
I have enough creepy stuff surrounding me, thanks.
Vale. Cráneo.
He either died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Cráneo de forma extraña.
Well, that's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Icty what now?
Fish-like.
Muñeco bicéfalo.
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll.
Esas cabezas. ¿Y eso
I
lo
think
vamos
I'll
a ver?
have to
No.
ask the voodoo guy first.
Vale. No hay algo más. Vale. Vamos a hablar ya con este tío.
Hi there.
Greetings, wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the voodoo gentleman.
Vale. Entonces, ¿cómo te llamo? CV? Eres realmente... Vale.
So, what do I call you? VG?
Now that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo gentleman will do, thanks.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town.
¿Sí?
Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
Es demasiado, o sea, yo pensaba que iba... Bueno, o sea, por lo que se vio, se veía así muy cuco y eso. Pero lo veo, o sea, más así para niños o familiar, no sé. Hola, me he sentado nada, tranquilo, Draco. ¿Quién es? Es el caballero vudú, que ya hemos entrado a la casa esa extraña. Ese es con el que tenemos que hablar. Pero sí, la verdad es que está gracioso, además está dibujado a mano y está muy gracioso. Y luego, mira, los detalles de la gatita, que cada vez que meneas el cursor le menean los ojos. Qué recursión. Sí, sí. Vale, yo decir que el anuncio, Margot me habló de ti, simplemente... Vale, Margot me habló de ti.
Margot told me about you.
Margot. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
The voodoo gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm buzzed, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
I remember, all right. It all started when I found this
Maldito
book.
Cthulhu,
Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo fixins, is that the
The Necronomicon in all its glory. Want to have a look-see?
No, put that away.
Another
That
caballero
thing
voodoo?
should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests.
Sabrina.
You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and
Sabrina.
it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
Vale. ¿Qué tipo de operación llevas a cabo de aquí?
What kind of operation are you running here, anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Ay, un amigo mío.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped, too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5
Mira,
minutes.
hablamos como 5 minutos.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Seguro que tú sí. Vale.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Sorry. I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Vale, vamos a ver.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then.
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
Y nada, poco nada que verdad. Vale.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Vale, por favor, dime quién
Please
es.
tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep
Dice, no,
interrupting.
sigues interrumpiendo, sé que
Are
se
you
enrolla más.
sure you're ready to hear his worldly denominations spoken out loud?
Venga.
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is
Ah, se
Bob
morí.
Olmstein.
O sea, sí, me hace que me lleve la sangre.
Bob Olmstein. You know, it really rolls off the tongue nicely.
It does, but in a shuddering, awe-inducing manner.
You really like this guy, don't you?
I admire his resolve in the face of occult adversity. He also makes a mean margarita.
Raritos bestiales. Vale, era sobre me asaltan desde que vi por ese Vale.
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Uy, que no nos vamos, dice. Ahora mismo, trono de vudú.
That looks like an authentic voodoo throne. No, we're already up to our necks in ancient curses.
Espada.
Looks like a pirate sword.
Vale. Y nada, puedo
No need
coger.
for that in this day and age. That's an oddly shaped skull. Nah, just disturb the carefully arranged decor.
El cráneo este es igual que Manny.
Hey, these are Halloween skulls.
Skulls are skulls, alright? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
Nah, I don't need them.
Vale. Teléfono móvil antiguo.
Boy,
Hola,
that
Luis.
is one ancient device.
Y no lo puedo coger.
Hello, operator?
I've never heard that one before.
Vamos a ver. Gatita. Vale, nada. No quiere hacer nada. Gatita, haz algo.
Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Te he oído. Vamos a ver. Trono de vudú. Tipo del vudú.
Everything about
A ver.
Oh, what a cute kitty! It's
How about I walk up and rub against your legs?
Y me
no,
retiro
no.
tus piernas.
I mean, no, that's okay.
I might just come and take a nap in your lap.
But please restrain your animal.
What if I lick your hand, huh?
You wouldn't.
You're right, that's gross.
Dices, es asqueroso. Vale, revista.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmouth Look." I don't want it. It
No
creeps
quiero, me
me
asusta.
out.
¿Y la
Kitty
gata?
can't.
No
Yet.
sabes, todavía. ¿Y la gatita se
I
puede abrir?
heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Pues... un par de máscaras. No podemos hacer nada más. Así que fuera. Vale. Ay, ya se ha ido la señorita.
There's a guy inside, but I... Hey, taxi! Take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No tenemos
No,
pasta,
I'm
así que...
serious. Take me to Fishmith.
We don't go to Fishmith.
Te pagan el doble si no
I'll
tienes
pay
dinero.
double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmith.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the
Tortita de
scales off
pescado.
an anchovy.
Tengo esta galleta, puede que te interese un tipo y maldito. Primero tengo una gata
I
parlante.
have this talking cat.
We all got our cross to bear, buddy.
Amen,
Un audiolibro.
brother. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those. And it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
Vamos a ver la
Look,
galleta.
I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me.
No interesa.
Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago.
Maldita hippie.
I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say.
Vale, ¿cómo puedo hacer por
What
mi
can I do for a ride to Fishmith?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but
Son los patitos de sabor, sí.
man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmont. Fishmont, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie-like
They're the zombie.
complexion, lack of will to go on. Well, that's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy, it's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmont like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked.
Misión
I
desbloqueada.
mean, deal.
Okay then.
Vale.
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles.
Voy a los
Don't care
tentáculos.
much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful. What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
Vale, entendí.
Okay, got it. Got a scoot.
Placa. A ver. Uy.
It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. Nah, we gotta keep this.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there. Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself. See?
Don't anger me.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassed.
Don't you want to do it just to...
You mean that?
You're...
Don't you?
Nada, no lo coge. La pobre chiquilla. Quiere su pez. Vamos a ver si nos hemos dejado por casa.
No use. It's dead. I don't think I'll bother her about it.
¿Y si utilizan lo cronómico para revivirlo?
Not even the Necronomicon is bringing it back to
Vale,
life.
entonces. Y aquí que había nada más. Oye, me has leído la mente. Y nos hemos equivocado igual. Sí, es que no sé. No. Cosa minúscula. A ver. Aquí ya no hay nada más. Es que tampoco sé para qué he cogido las tijeras. Si hay algo por aquí. Señor. Ah, vale, ahora trago directamente. Pero no dudo, vamos a ver.
Better talk to him. Voodoo gentleman.
Oh no.
No, it's like he swaps.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
El cambio de esposa.
Yeah. Anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes.
Marca
We will
especial.
need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
Vale, ya
We're
tenemos.
not
Nos falta el
talking
muñeco.
chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Vale, ¿puedes volver
Can
a
you tell
decirme?
me what items I need for the spell again?
You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying.
Muñeco.
Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone...
Sí, yo ahora se lo diré.
how
Otra
can I
vez.
put this? Attractive.
Vale, la foto. Vamos a ver.
You have some dolls around. Can we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz.
But I don't know where to get a doll.
Oh, it's easier than, like, taking candy from a baby.
Ahora será una pista. Vale, encontrar las tijeras, encontrar esta foto. Buscar para buscar. Vale, me voy corriendo. Vamos a ver si
Gotta
ahora ya
run.
lo quiere coger.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Ah, supongo que ya. Querrá cogerlo. Por eso es que... Venga, va. Gatillo, mueve el culo. Para arriba.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Vale, se lo va a cambiar por el que lleva la chiquilla en la manita. Pues ya está. Ahora sí. Mira qué gracioso. Vale.
All right, Miss Know-It-All. I think we need to
Sí,
have a
ya
talk
saberlo
about
todo.
you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
Vamos a ver. Toma, niña. Creepy.
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man. This freaking town.
Pues ya lo tenemos todo. Vamos a hacer vudú. Sabemos el orden, las tijeras, la foto y por último el muñeco. Pero las tijeras las hemos cogido en casa.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
¿Ves? Vale, luego he encontrado la foto.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Vale, y por último un
Found a
muñeco.
doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent
Sin
child?
cuidado de una niña
don't you?
inocente.
All right, what do you want to call it?
¿Cómo quieres llamarlo? Era Asenath, ¿no?
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
Vale. ¿Qué quieres decir? No puedes ver.
Where would I look up the
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Vale.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
¿Ya lo has hecho? ¿El vudú? Muñeco. ¿Qué las tijeras?
Better talk to him first.
¿Qué quieres decir con lo que no hay daño físico?
What do you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative
¿Hay
voodoo.
chaval?
Sounds like some new age hippie load up.
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
Vale, pues nada.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Pues vámonos a la biblioteca. Integrante del libro polvoriento.
A very intriguing looking. I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first.
Echar un vistazo, no sé.
Do it yourself. You're the one with the...
Vale, pues no sé.
A very convenient treatise on the order, voodoo, magic ingredient.
mira.
Whoa, mental notes. Sometimes examining items.
Vale, hay que mirar los objetos varias veces. Vale.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
A ver cómo.
Let's see. Okay, according to this
Atractivo,
treatise, I think the
muñeco y
order
cosa
we
de
should
corta,
use the
vale.
items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Ahí donde hay que ponerlo.
I know exactly zero voodoo, so that's a no. Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Ya. A ver, foto.
I know exactly zero voodoo, so that's a no.
Vale, entonces que se lo tenemos que llevar al señor. Pi, pi, pi. Pues nada, voy a llevárselo el libro a ver si hace algo. Oye, estoy pensando. ¿Qué piensa usted? Solo se hace tipo una aventura gráfica. ¿Tú se consideraría una aventura en modo de texto? No sé, puede ser, sí. Vale, voy a ver si le doy el libro. ¿Y qué dice?
Found this
Vale.
book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used in. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Yep. So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Vale.
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should've seen it coming. Do ya think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
Me encantan las animaciones. Vale. Todo esto parece haber funcionado.
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Cool.
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back
Que
now.
manos no se
You
la
do
gasten,
that.
madre mía.
Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver al taxista, a ver si nos lleva. A Fishnimus. Deja que ahí se diera drogas. Ay.
Heard from Ed lately?
You.
Nah.
No. You just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath, my God. I don't know how you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmut?
Want? No. But I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in.
Hear that, Kitty?
I can barely.
Ah, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty.
Here we go. Vámonos. El templo. Garganta profunda. Vale, ahora estamos otra vez con el detective. Se estaba quedando en el taxi. Ay.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
Vale, vamos a ver. Jarra.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time.
Vale, vamos a ver. Tablet.
There was no time for.
Bueno, pues cógela.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto.
Ventana.
There was no.
Vale, bueno, vale. No quieres hacer nada. Me desperté en un extraño sótano con un fuerte dolor de cabeza y sin zapatos. Y ellos, quien quiera que sean, me han dado con unas zapatillas. ¡Zapatillas! Necesito elaborar una manera de escapar de este basurero. Hay un montón de basura por aquí tirada. Tal vez podría armar algo. Uy, equipo. Barril.
There was no time.
Jolines.
There was.
Pues ya me dirás cómo quieres hacer algo. Trapo inmaculado.
There was no time.
No quiere coger nada. Charco de alquitrán. Bueno, vamos a ver. Puerta.
Hey!
No está
You
la
out
gata.
there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello?
Hello.
Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Bueno, vamos a ver si ya me deja. Vale, lata de sopa vacía.
This once contained soup like the earth once contained.
Vamos a pillarla.
I could use this.
Podría ser útil. Zapatillas.
Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man shoeless, then offer him slippers. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventricle
Algo
record,
fuerte, un
and
disco de
a
Maurice
searing
Ventricle.
fear of the telephone. Whoever tossed me in it, distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
Vale, no quieres la... ¿Y la jarra? Sí.
Pennies to pachyderms, I'll find something to fill it.
La jarra sí que la pilla. Bueno, pared de fotos.
I don't want any of them around. Ever. Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp Highlights.
Barroca de
So,
conocimiento estrellado.
that's who I'm dealing with, huh?
A ver, pero en la tercera 10 no lo volvería a jugar.
I don't want any of them around. Ever.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Barril.
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor. All right, let's get me some of this tar.
Ya tengo alquitrán. Recoveco.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. Nah, it's no use just by itself. A single shoe. Part of a matched pair. Lost. Alone. Makes me sick. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation.
Va, en trapo.
No idea how this stayed so clean in this dump, but I'm keeping it.
Extintor de incendios también, lo pilla.
No. Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time. Nothing there that's any use to me. That's an odd choice for a detention-type basement. Judging by its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Pues no hay nada más. Vale, lata de sopa vacía.
Kinda connected, but how? That could work. I still need to find a way to angle it just right. Can't do it from the hip. I don't have to... Can't use these directly. That's not gonna help one bit. Not directly. The soup can would just roll around in there. I need it to be stable. Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar. Alright, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
No. Te tengo de fondo. Gracias, Luis. Ánimo con el currete.
I think I need something else there
Necesito algo
first.
más ahí. Vale, pues no sé. Lata de sopa vacía. No. Dice que necesita algo más. Vamos a ver qué más hay por ahí. La tablet.
It doesn't have the tubes.
Vale.
Distracted.
Tampoco puedo coger la tablet. ¡Ay, el tablón, claro!
Things are ramping up.
Y yo somos tus Big West Ledgers. Sois muy bonitos. Todos los que os pasáis, saludáis o me tenéis de fondo, que lo sepáis.
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
A ver si era el trapo también, trapito.
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
No. Es distinto. Justo llego a saludar y me llaman Bonica. Eres muy bonita. ¿Cómo estás, café librería? Hala.
Look at this. A
Primer lugar.
cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old mac and cheese.
Vale. Rampa.
All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the
Mira,
boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
una hora
You
para
have
hacer la rampa.
got to be kidding me.
Una hora para hacer la rampa y nos abren la puerta.
Mr. Katype, or should I call you Don?
No, you shouldn't. Katype will do just fine.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly?
Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it?
How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Katype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Well, did you find the darn thing?
As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right.
El rey de Roma.
Was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Katype?
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looks scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait.
Llevaba un libro
yes,
grande, ahora se
he
ha
was
coscado.
carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right. Just sacrifice him to the haunter or something. Stop
adios.
bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner.
Lo van a matar. Bueno, creo porque es bastante cookie la aventura, pero sí.
I'm gonna need someone from rites and rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. We don't want any trouble with
Dispara
cult
al este.
union. We've been through
Salúdale.
this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys?
Mira.
Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen? Flair? You guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Vamos a ver. Dispárala. Y sacúdele. Claro, ¿ves? ¡Pomba! Ya está.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Vale. Y ahora podemos coger la tablet o tampoco.
Distracted is the...
Nada, pues no vámonos. Sí que la mando lejos. Vale. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Suelo. Extintor de incendios. Ah, mira, la vi ya otra vez. Hermano Glyn.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Galimatías astronómico.
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it. I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Un cablecito. Vale. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Enorme puerta bloqueada. Qué conveniente.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either. Not in the mood for star stuff, really.
A ver que he escrito algo. Nada, vale. Por obtener mi extintor cohete y todavía puede pegar fuerte. Tal vez podría conseguir otro milagro con él. Salir por la pesada puerta está fuera de discusión. Tengo que buscar otra alternativa. Vale. Hay una escalera. Vamos por la escalerita. No, no puedo abrir.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Sé que debería centrarme en escapar, pero esa trampilla que conduce a Dios sabe dónde es demasiado tentadora como para ignorarla. ¿Qué están haciendo estos locos estrellados que ocultan ahí arriba? Debe de haber alguna forma de pasar por esa trampilla de metal. Raíz.
Nope.
Vale, vamos a ver. Escritorio. A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí?
Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. I'm not into this desk at all.
Bueno. A ver, tiene que haber algo por aquí. Raíz, ¿no? Trapo inmaculado, hermano.
No need for bandages. He'll be just fine.
Una tirita. Vale.
Nah.
No, vale. Libros.
A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures.
Estandarte estrellado.
I think I can reach if I leap.
Pues alcánzalo, cógelo. Para algo no servirá. ¡Pium! No.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Vale, tengo que llevar más mierda encima. Intenté mover la bandera estrellada, pero parece que no puedo soltarla. Vale, vamos a ver, ¿qué más puedo coger? ¿Libros?
Not in the mood for...
No. Hermano Glyn. ¿Si lo muevo qué?
I don't want to just...
Vale, algo tiene que llevar aquí. Ventana circular siniestra.
No way to reach it.
A ver si me he dejado algo abajo. No, aquí ya no queda nada. El barril otra vez, panel de fotos. Las zapatillas es que no las quiero coger.
I ain't putting on slippers.
No. Pues... algo me falta.
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. I think I'm overestimating this poor rag.
Sí, sobreestimando este pobre trapo.
Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded from the other side.
No, está bloqueado. Pues. Uy, superficie que pone. ¿Me pasa? Agrietada. Vale.
Got a serious structural hazard over here. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No, there I stood, A Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged
¿Qué
me here
haces
against
con el
my will, and
zapato?
I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Vale, pues nada, vamos a ver. ¿Y el trozo de cable para abrir la trampilla?
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so... no. I think I'm overestimating...
Vale, pues no sé cómo podemos abrir esto. Es que no quiero...
Gotta know them stars, I guess.
Tendría que conocer las estrellas.
Not in the mood.
Vale, no sé. Intenta otra vez subirte.
Only stars.
No.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
A ver si hay algo más. Por ahí. Que me haya pasado por alto. Basura.
Nothing there of any utility.
Barril.
If I wanted any tar.
Vale. El zapato. Que no lo quieras coger. A ver. ¡Yay! Vente aquí. Ay.
I'm sorry,
Vale, no puedes. Zapatillas, charca de quitar. Esto tampoco ya me ha dicho que no.
I ain't putting on...
Vale. Es que claro.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now. I'm not into... Right then and there, I thought I couldn't... It came... No.
Sabina.
An unassuming... No need for... Corey packs a punch like...
A ver.
He's got enough of that for... Nah, I'll just...
Bueno. Vamos a ver, escritorio. No. Esto hemos quedado que no puedes abrirlo.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Trampilla, a ver cómo podemos abrir la trampilla. Suelo, esto no me había fijado yo.
I'm using it as I speak. A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. The floor is not lava. I
Solo no es
repeat,
lava.
the floor is not lava.
Vale. A ver, trapo. En el suelo.
It's
Ya
pretty
está
shiny
bastante
already.
brillante. Entonces, ¿por qué me enseñaba el suelo? Escalera. Una puerta.
I was obviously out of my element. That made no... I'm not cleaning these loose.
A ver, aquí intenté mover la bandera estrellada, pero parece que no puedo soltarla. Creo que me vale. Trampilla, ventana, raíz, superficie agrietada, escritorio. Para algo tiene que ser el trapo. O no sé para qué.
For some reason there... No
Vale, ya lo hemos visto todo. Zapatillas. A ver.
Well, yeah, but comfort would...
Vale, esto ya está visto. El zapato. Vamos a ver.
We had our differences, that shoe and I. Like Mac Viper says, better to live in two
Qué
socks than to
bonito el
die.
zapato.
I'm so...
Y no lo quiere coger. Vale, basura, vamos a ver. ¿Estás seguro que no hay nada? Uy. No me sale. Basura.
Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device,
Dispositivo de
random trash.
flotación. Y no lo quieres coger.
Useless and
Y sería más repugnante. Vale.
nothing there of it.
Pues. A ver.
Oh, look, it has jelly and...
Anielación. Vale, esto no lo quiere. Pared de fotos. Vamos a ver.
Looks more like a collection of...
Fotos de policía.
I don't want any of them.
Bueno, pues nada. Papel estrellado, pues no sé. ¿Qué necesita para pesar más? Cerco de alquitrán.
That's a lot of dents. Seems to be a lot of it around. I don't want to stick... It looks rigid, but not enough that you... Brother Gleam is sleeping off a He'll make it. Sleep tight, little cultist.
Ahora ya no dice nada más.
I don't want to disturb...
Y los libros tampoco me dicen nada más.
Looks like a healthy cracket it might spell. I'm gonna need something to whack it. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad.
Claro, pero como quieres subir...
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
No llevo suficientes cosas encima, pero es que no quieres coger nada más. Entonces...
Right then and there, I thought a place I could make track. It came to me then that no.
Trozo de cable.
I don't see a reason. Sure, I could scratch a...
Llevaría años. Vale.
It's an entire... It looks...
Parece muy escalable.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Como que está bloqueada. Vamos a ver. ¿Y el raíl este qué pinta?
Well, that's nice. Nope. This rail is really, really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or these star jamooks are some serious sebum seeping slime balls. It goes from floor to ceiling. Something could slide up and down on it without much difficulty. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire-extinguishing rocket. But I need something to fasten it to the rail. Yeah, but not in my pocket.
Pero no en mi bolsillo, vale.
Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there. There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Ahora, vamos. Arriba.
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Pum.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Nada, arriba. Tantas cositas. Un diario.
This looks like some kind of diary or
log of some kind.
Ooh.
Whoa. That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. All right, let's see now. October 13th. It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work. A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th. We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what. July 13th. His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again. August 6th. Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping. August 7th. Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads. The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th. Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves. Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs. It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. The stone from the star, it is
Vamos a ver este.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter.
Es de Cthulhu,
But
pero,
none
o
should
sea,
do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. It is known, but no...
Dice lo mismo. Vamos a ver este, el tercer libro.
It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa!
Uy, uy. Vale, a ver qué más hay por aquí. No hay mucho. Vale, vamos a ver. Intentemos ver, vale. A juzgar por lo que he leído, ese extraño tropezo. Tropezoedro es de gran importancia para estos lunáticos. Les pagaré con lo mismo de moneda. Me secuestraron y me negaron simetría en el calzado. Yo me llevo su preciada piedra. Mamá Keptem no crió a ningún pelele. Vale. Telescopio.
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens.
Siempre te golpea así.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
No sabría qué hacer con esto. Vale, tropezoedro brillante.
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
Cosa rocosa de...
The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
Piso trap, sí. Celosía, vamos a ver.
A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me.
Creo que lo vamos a tener que coger con el trapo porque si lo tocamos puede pasar algo chungo. Voy a quitar
Biting my
las
lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another.
Me estoy dando cuenta que el dibujo de este personaje es muy parecido a Ben de Full Throttle. Es muy parecido, así.
The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
Sí, es que se parecen muchísimo. Y aquí hay otra urna.
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter."
Vale. Hay un cajoncito.
There's a drawer underneath this urn thing. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon.
Cuchara.
Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
La sabiduría de los investigadores.
I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Vale, vamos a ver. La cuchara, sí, quita la
It's
celosía.
obvious that far more engineering went into this lattice than into the spoon. The spoon would lose this fight.
No sé cómo... Telescopio... Uy. Bala de cañón.
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius.
Vale, ¿y si quito la bala de cañón qué?
It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite impressive and unmovable.
Haz de luz intenso.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines
Menos
through.
mamadísimo, sí. Esa es la misma que dice que en el cajón de los cubiertos siempre hay un clip, una moneda, un duro y un par de polis secos sin tapa, sí.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Vale, ¿y dónde está? Haz de luz.
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time.
Pues, a ver, lente. Algo habrá que hacer con la lente.
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
No creo que pueda sacarla ahí con la cuchara.
I carefully place the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and...
Pop.
Voila! The lens is now mine.
Bueno, y ahora, haz de luz intensa, vamos a encender las
The lens
cerillas.
is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
Esto es de primero, vamos a ver. Haz de luz.
The lens is
La lente
way
está
too
demasiado
dirty to let
sucia.
any light pass
Vale,
through.
vale. Pues a limpiar, ya está. Ilumínalo. Venga, va. Ya está. ¡Pium! ¡Ah! ¡Hostias! Digo, ahora la rompe. ¡Qué susto!
Sweet.
Vale. Vamos a mirarlo primero.
Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks. It could be red, or purple, or... shiny. I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of
Gracias por
the heebies
pasarte,
and
que fue un
jeebies,
besillo.
while at the same time, kinda calling to me.
Vale. Bueno, vamos a cogerlo. Qué chulas las cinemáticas, molan mucho. Altamente original, dejarla hecha con cerillas.
I most certainly did not
No ha
burst into
podido
cold
romperlo.
black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Se siente raro. Vamos a ver qué ha notado. Tengo la piedra. No aspira al tocarla, pero se siente algo muy extraño. ¿Podría ser extraña roca de alguna utilidad para mí? Vale, por aquí ya no hay nada más, así que... Vamos a ver, bala de cañón, ¿no la puedo coger?
I think I can pick it up now.
Vale, sí. Vamos a recogerla porque para coger el banderín necesitamos algo muy pesado. Ay, Dios.
No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it.
Vale, vamos a ver. Pues nada, vamos para abajo. Ahora este tío sigue durmiendo. Guay. Y ahora voy a ver si con esto puedo ya.
All right,
Por la mano
and now
congelada,
one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Ahora sí.
That was a first, and a last.
Vale, hasta la bandera. Ya está. ¿Y dónde está el...? ¡Ay! Ya no tenemos el extintor. ¿Qué ha pasado? Estaba aquí. A ver, a lo mejor está arriba.
Nope.
Vale, a ver, tiene que estar por aquí arriba, si no, no podemos abrirlo. A ver, ¿dónde ha ido a parar el extintor?
That's some kind of a cold scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal. It's just a...
Vale, ha salido despedido, no está aquí. Vamos a ver si con el astil este de la bandera podemos abrir, porque si no... Superficie.
Not by itself.
No por sí mismo.
Not by itself.
Vale, y si lo dejo en el escritorio...
No need for a flagpole on this desk.
Vale, ya decía yo que esto era muy fácil. Jo. Vamos a ver...
It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Necesito rascarla. Buenas, ¿qué tal el DNI? ¿No ha habido problemas? Intenté combinar el asta de la bandera con la piedra estrellada, pero no ha funcionado. Y si le metemos, no sé, alquitrán.
Let's get this stick
Pegajoso.
sticky.
Vale, sí. Cada vez hay más posibilidades de que vayan a acusar al terrorista viendo una foto. Por lo demás, bien. No, la foto nadie salimos bien. Vale, ya está. Te hace un martillo, ¿no? Mazo, ¿ves? Pues en la foto se me sales como una tarra, el DNI es falso. Superficie agrietada. Hala, vamos a ver si ahora sí.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Los que pueden renunciar a pocas horas de verano no están ni montaña.
Hammer time!
Ahora el martillo, venga. ¡Hala! Toma por saco la piedra. ¡Hala! ¡Madre mía! Bueno. Ah, la ha tirado, Pues nada. Volveremos con el gatillo. Fismus. Mírala, la gatilla, qué bonita. Es muy mona. Cómo le ha crecido la mano. Sí, le ha crecido mucho.
Alright, you two, here we are. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah.
Hostia, eso es el típico cuadro
So,
ese.
here we are,
Los
Kitty.
de la derecha.
Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before
No
we
tengo
revisit
Luis.
my lunch and dinner.
Pero ya te digo que si es de toma de decisiones yo siempre tomo las malas. Aunque sorprendentemente en el vampir, que era también de toma de decisiones, me lo pasé a la primera con el final súper bueno. Que no sé cómo, pero... porque siempre suelo cagarla bastante. Y el de Call of Cthulhu, el nuevo, vi el final, que para mí es el bueno. Pero bueno, que se supone que el juego lo da como malo. Pero la gracia es que se llama la llamada de Cthulhu, lo llames. Digo yo, no sé. No, que va, vamos a ver. Raku, he estado estas navidades. He jugado bastante al Flower. Y luego, desde el día Nochevieja, no he jugado a nada. O sea, pero nada. El otro día me regalaron el Cyberpunk y he jugado 3 tardes. Pero nada, o sea, no... Hoy se podría decir que es el día que más juego, pero sí, lo iré cogiendo y lo voy a traer. Pero es que me apetecía, porque tenía ya hace un tiempecito, el Grievous, y me apetecía jugarlo. Pero el Heavy Rain no lo tengo. Mira, la Brigada Ciudadana, estos son los del cuadro ese. A ver si me regalas algún juego. Que por mí tienen los Arkham. Toma, zasca, sí, es verdad. O sea, me los regalaste tú. Coloca los ruedines en el PC de Is. ¿Los ruedines? ¿Por qué los ruedines? Porque voy poco a poco. Para volver a coger la dinámica. No que te caigas, no. Que a ver, Luis, yo qué sé, pues si tienes tú más juegos que yo, si tu biblioteca está repleta. A ver, ¿qué dicen estos?
A couple of Ishmuthians. Looks like they're guarding that archway there.
Custodiando. Vamos a hablar con ellos.
Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
We don't
Yo
mind
este
a
mes ya
nothing
me lo he
stranger.
quitado.
We just strongly discourage it.
La mayoría de los que daban los
Strongly
tenía,
discourage it.
entonces...
Okay, I can
paso.
respect that. So,
Ni paso un
yeah,
mes ni nada.
let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger. But we ain't moving either.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmuth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things and making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmuth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern or...
Ortodox Oriental.
Oh, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Sí, yo tenía ese clásico en el que te dan todos, pero es que este mes, mira, por ejemplo, el Son of Horror lo tenía. Que digo, bueno, lo pillo para un sorteo y eso. No sé qué otro también. O sea, que... Y luego el que me interesaba resulta que no traía ni un textos en español. Que era una aventurilla gráfica así de estilo cyberpunk y pixelada. Y dije... perezote, que me da estar todo el rato poniendo inglés, la verdad. Así que pasé. También los tengo, muajaja. ¿Pero cuál? Los Son of Horror. Pues a ver si te gustan. Yo les hice la reseña en de huevo y los jugué por capítulos. Y no sé si fue porque me los daban muy espaciados. Bueno, a la empresa me los daba muy espaciados o qué. Pero es que me recordaban desagradablemente al Obscure. Y es que el Obscure es uno de mis juegos de miedo a los que más odio. Y es por su control de mierda. Que muchos dicen, bueno, es que todos los juegos de miedo tienen ese control de tanque. No, una cosa es el control de tanque y otra cosa es el control de mierda mierda que tiene el Obscure. Y es que es un control asqueroso, horrible, que te pone la cámara donde le salen las narices. Y el Son of Horror tiene ese control. Y está muy chulo, o sea, vamos a ver, tiene una premisa muy guapa, que es la misma que el Obscure, vaya, que tienes varios personajes, pero si se muere uno, o sea, es la permadez. O sea, si se muere uno, se muere para siempre. Y luego es eso, es que son, no sé, es en plan homenaje a varios clásicos del terror. Hay muchas cosas que me recuerdan a la Amnesia, hay muchas cosas que recuerdan al Resident Evil, al Obscure sobre todo, y no hay nada que digas, joder, es que esto es original, es que esto lo han sacado ellos porque sí. No, es todo homenaje, entonces en pequeños capítulos, que está muy guay, en el conjunto está muy guay, pero es que hay cosas que dices, joder, es que esto ya me chirría, es como un remake. Y no sé, y entonces a mí me saturó un poquito el Son of Horror, la verdad. Es que te dan juegos chulos, pero son tan indies que estarán en noruego, sueco, coreano. Sí, la última vez los que dieron, la mayoría estaban en japo. Y yo digo, joder. No es súper incómodo. Es que recuerdo que o te mueves o apuntas con la... Es que es eso. Y el Obscure, yo ya te digo, a mí me gustaba mucho, pero me saturaba ese control. Y era horrible. Y la banda sonora es muy chula y todo. Y entonces cuando cogí, porque le tenía muchísimas ganas al Son of Horror, y cuando me dijeron, ¿quieres hacer la reseña de tú? Vale, pues mira, te vamos a dar primero el capítulo 1 y el capítulo 2, vale. Luego el 3 y no sé cuántos. Luego el 5 y el 6. Pues nada. Y no sé si me satura un poco el hecho de estar tanto tiempo, porque me los dieron muy espaciados en el tiempo. Y entonces... o sea, luego volver a retomar el juego y decir, joder, otra vez el control no me apetece. Y a lo mejor ahora si lo jugara entero, pues no te digo yo que no, pero no sé, eran cosas que me chirriaban mucho del Son of Horror. Que está bien, que a quien le gusta el terror le va a gustar. Porque como ya digo, es que son homenajes, o sea, todos los capítulos son homenajes. Y enseguida los captas, si has jugado mucho a juego de terror, enseguida los vas a pillar. Y los sustacos dan miedo, o sea... Es muy Amnesia, muy de meterte en el juego, de saber que la presencia está al otro lado de la puerta y lo único que puedes hacer es cerrar la puerta y entonces oyes palpitar el corazón de la protagonista o el protagonista, el personaje que lleves y no sé, y está muy chulo, pero es lo que te digo, es que es como remakes pequeñitos, homenajes de grandes juegos de terror que ya son grandes por eso. Entonces, no sé, me faltó algo más de decir, joder, vale, voy a hacer el primer capítulo en homenaje a este, el segundo a este, el tercero a este. Pero luego a lo mejor voy a innovar yo, voy a meter algo mío, algo que sea mío. Sí, la historia es tuya, la presencia, vale, podríamos dar la tuya y todo. Pero no sé, a mí me quedó algo y... Entonces dije, ¿para qué me lo voy a pillar otra vez? ¿Para regalarlo? O hacer un sorteo y... No sé, y entonces dije, no, este mes paso del Humble, además no tenía yo en la cabeza para Humbles ni Humbles, y que aún me lo puedo pillar, pero no hay ninguno que me llame realmente la atención. Renuevo cada año, a mí no creo que le aguanté 15 minutos, demasiada tensión para mi body. Pillé hace 2 el Humble. Sí, pero lo malo de hacer un juego con demasiados homenajes es que puedes acabar con un Randall Monday. ¡No! Vamos a ver, el Randall Monday es que no tiene nada que ver, porque el Randall Monday va a su puta bola. O otros juegos que también van de homenajes, como yo que sé, como Thimbleweed Park. Que yo me cabreé mucho porque también un colega mío me dijo, ¿has hecho esta parte? Y yo, no. Bueno, pues hay una parte que en Steam, si la juegas, te da un super logro que es homenaje a Monkey Island. Y te pasas media hora buscando el objeto, ¿vale? Entonces tienes que ir por un bosque, patapín, patapán. Claro, yo lo busqué, lo encontré y yo lo jugué en Epic, porque lo habían dado gratis. Digo, ¿para qué me lo voy a comprar? Y me quedé diciendo, vale, ¿y esto para qué me sirve? No me han dado nada utilizable, no me han dado nada para la historia, no hay nada. Y lo puse en mi reseña y los creadores, que son muy, vamos a decirlo, picajosos, salieron y me dijeron en el Twitter, hombre, no, es que eso está pensado para Steam. Entonces yo les dije, vale, está pensado para Steam. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? ¿Dejáis aparte las otras plataformas? ¿No podíais hacer un, yo qué sé, un logro interno? ¿Una lista de logros internos? En plan, vale, ¿lo has conseguido? Toma, algo, yo qué sé. Llevar un diario de cromos. Y entonces me quedé un poco así como diciendo, es que está pensando para Steam. Y digo, joder, o sea, me he pasado media hora o más buscando una mierda objeto que no me sirve para nada para Steam. Entonces, vale, eso, los homenajes, vale. Pero es que este juego es todo como mini remakes. O sea, es que hay cosas que son muy que te dan en la hostia que decir, joder, es que esto es Amnesia. Es que esto es de Cure, es que, o sea, es que te dan en la cara. O sea, no es como el Randall. Es que acabas con un juego sin alma. Sí, es una pena, porque la historia está muy chula y es una pena. Luego no es que juegas a un break con el que todo es profit, los turboflipas, claro. Pero todos los juegos del Randall me parecieron demasiado rocambolescos, pero intuitivos. Personalmente no me pareció un gran juego. Ya, es que es lo que pasa. Cuando te centras mucho en los homenajes, dejas aparte otras cosas. Y no sé, la verdad es que es una pena. O sea, son juegos muy chulos, pero claro, que se quedan en nada por eso, por lo de homenaje. Entonces no sé. Mira detrás de ti un sapo de 3 patas. No tengo sapos. Y era un mono de 3 cabezas. Sí, es esta. Mira detrás de ti un sapo de 3 patas. Vamos a ver qué le dice.
You, a three-legged toad.
Well, that must be Skippy.
Mira, es una mascota.
Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Vale.
Oh, brother.
Vamos a ver, volveré enseguida.
We'll be back.
Porque lo voy a guardar ya.
We'll be here.
Vamos a ver. Pues nada, gente. Lo voy a dejar por hoy. Hasta la